I poked myself in my eye. Welcome, my name is Lana, and I'm going to go through as a sustainable zero waste lover and anything else you can think of that involves saving the environment. I'm in love with it. I'm going to give you my best suggestions for gifts, whether it's for the holidays, birthdays, no matter what. If you're planning to gift your friends, here are some ideas, whether this means you're like gifting your zero waste friend or you just want to be sustainable and give your friends gifts that they like that are, at the end of the day, still sustainable. So let's get on with it. If you are interested in any other sustainable videos, I do have that on my channel, and I'm also vegan, so I have a bunch of other vegan stuff along with enjoying fashion, thrifting, and for some reason you guys like my anime videos, so I also do a lot of anime videos. So go ahead, check those out, and don't forget to subscribe. Liking and commenting is my favorite thing, so go ahead and leave comments and likes and I'll make sure to respond. Before I get into it, everything will be in the link in the description, so if you're looking for a specific place to go shop for that item, I would have left it in the description. So first thing we have is the package-free shop. This is not really a gift, but this is my favorite place to shop for, well, basically my favorite place to shop online for any sustainable gear. This has everything from reusable makeup wipes to toilet paper to absolutely anything you can dream of. It's got it. So if you're looking and just kind of browsing and you're not really sure what to get your friends, I'm sure you can find some ideas there, and everything is very minimalistic, good prices, and you can find absolutely anything on there. So that is my first place. Go to the package free shop for any ideas or any just you're looking for a specific item. I'm sure they've got it. Number 2, this is what my friends always seem to gift me no matter what it is, and honestly I'm not complaining. I'm a proud plant mommy. So get yourself and your friends some plants. Plants are great for the environment, like you should know that by now, and honestly plants are just kind of like a cool thing to add to your house. Even so, they make it always nice, decorative, and if you live in a warm place unlike me, then you have the opportunity to give it a life all year round, whether that's outside, inside, and you have a lot more options. But for me, inside house plants are a great place to start, and even if you're looking to be even that little bit more sustainable, and supporting local places are always the best way to go. Number 3, and this one's obvious, and this is probably one of the most sustainable things you can do, is spend time together. Whether that means you're just going to make each other food, and I don't even know, what do you guys like to do together? I don't have friends. We just sit and watch anime if we're doing anything. Go for a drive and take them to go see a beautiful place. That's spending time together. And honestly, just having fun doing stuff like that, that's never goes as an unappreciated gift, at least in my book. Number 4, kind of adding on to the spending time together, is have an experience together. Of course, this is not really the time for COVID-19 to be doing that, but that's okay because you can still, if this video you've seen it later, maybe you have the opportunity now, but taking your friends to a drive-in movie theaters, skydiving, if you're into that stuff, parks, no matter what it is, there's just little experiences like that that you guys can go and do together. Haunted houses are cool too. You can do those all year round, can't you? Anyways, I'm rambling. Number 5 is probably the one that I want. So, you know, if you gotta send me a gift this year, this is something nice for me. Hints. Anyways, subscription boxes. That's what I was saying. Most of them you can get for under $30. I'm going to leave a bunch of links down in the description for different subscription boxes, but I'm just going to quickly go over a few that I think are super great. So Groove Subscription is a customizable subscription box that will deliver cleaning products with reusable packaging to your doorstep each month, and they're a gift everyone can actually use. This one is probably my favorite subscription box because I think it is the best to gift somebody, especially when it is an outdoors person. Maybe you don't know what to get that person, and this would be a perfect box for someone who cares about the environment and is also outdoors all the time. So Parks Project Take Me to the Woods gift box is $100, but let me tell you, it's worth it. It supports the great national parks of the US, sadly not Canada, but it has a camping mug, candle, a national postcard, and a bunch of other stuff including playing cards. These products are all sustainably made, and there's, I don't even know if it said it, but there's a beanie in there. There's a beanie. All of the profits are donated to park conservancies. So honestly, I think that's like that one subscriptions box, like a hole-in-one. Yes, it's a bit expensive, but if you're willing to spend it on a good friend, then or loved one, whatever, then it is a good buy, since you're making sure they donate to national parks and they get a bunch of little gifts that are like super cool. Number 6, I always love going to this, especially for the holidays, people's birthdays. It's just super fun and you're not gonna find a waste in your time. Homemade baked goods are such a great gift, and I'm vegan, so like you have to be careful, make sure to ask for allergies, but other than that, I love making people vegan cakes, vegan whatever for the holidays, for birthdays, and I'll leave a few recipes or just kind of cookbooks down below, which is another one. We're gonna just add that in this one. You want to get somebody a cookbook? I need them. So you cookbooks, sustainable books, like I love those so much, so I know that other people do too, since a bunch are bestsellings out there. Those types of books and just making homemade goods are super great. I have cooking videos on my channel, so if you're looking for something to just kind of cook, bake, whatever, I've got them, including a birthday cake, so you know. Number 7. Now this kind of relates back to spending time together or having an experience, but you can either gift this for 2, for a group of people, or even just that person themselves. But if you know what they're interested in, classes or workshops are great. There are still a bunch online right now, or even if you can get them in person, that'd be great. But just classes in general that people are interested in, such as yoga classes, maybe some fashion design classes, sustainable gear, because that's a class, I promise. This gift is sustainable for a bunch of reasons that are pretty obvious, but honestly, you're not buying them something that's a one in use and it goes. It's an experience that they'll take with them, and hopefully they'll learn something, in which that's the whole goal. So number 7, excuse me if I say this wrong, but pela cases, or even they have sunglasses now, are great gifts for anybody, because they are just basically phone cases that are biodegradable. They come at around $50 on average, and they're so much better than getting a regular phone case. They're known to be really successful in buys, and they have a lot of good reviews, so I would suggest getting that as a gift, because, you know, honestly, that would please anybody. Along with, they have sunglasses, so if your friend's like a sunglasses junkie like I am, then go ahead. There's a bunch of biodegradable sunglasses in which they're actually really interesting. Plus, the sunglasses aren't that bad looking, by the way. There's also vintage sunglasses shops. We're gonna add that in here because I just have ideas popping in my head. Vintage sunglasses shops are also a good place to go if you're interested in getting some sunglasses that are pre-used but fixed up for, and they're actually really cute. So you've got those 2 options for sunglasses, and overall just Pela, the brand, has a bunch of sustainable biodegradable stuff that would be perfect for gifts. Now this one you would have to know your friend really well for, or whoever it is you're gifting. You probably have to know them well, but you can get thrifted clothes or even do a clothes swap. So this way you actually get them what they want, and it's still sustainable. Clothes swaps are basically like, hey, it's self-explanatory, but here, I'm gonna give you my shirt if you give me your shirt, and then that kind of avoids the whole, in a way, what do you want? I don't know, what do you want? I don't know, what do you want? Like, oh, I'll just go in your closet and take what I want, and then you can go in mine and take what you want. It's a simple yet smart method to gift. And if you are more like, oh, I don't want to give away my clothes, but you still want to give some clothes, of course, there is the thrift store, because we love the thrift store on this channel. You would just have to know the person's sizes pretty well and what type of style they like. Most of the clothes that I like aren't really at the thrift store, so I have to really go digging. But if you're not willing to put in that time, there's a clothes swap. Number 10. Now this is my favorite, and I mean all-time favorite. I have so many of their pieces. Is Collusion the brand. So basically it is just a unisex clothing brand that almost all of their items are sustainable. They're super comfy, super nice. Like, I have almost everything. I shouldn't though. That's why I'm suggesting that you go get them. You would usually buy them off of ASOS, because if you live in Canada, they don't have a shipping option for us on their actual website, but I'll still leave it in the link in the description just in case you want to go check that out too. Number 11. So if you've got a bunch of friends that are into art, specifically sketching or coloring, whatever it may be, there is plantable coloring pencils with seeds, along with sustainable coloring books that you can get online that are actually pretty cheap, and at the end of the day they're better than getting your friend let's say Crayola pencils or whatever else for the holidays, since you could really just plant these pencils and they actually grow. I've heard good reviews about them, so I'm not worried about suggesting this to you guys. But if you look up also sustainable coloring books, there are a bunch that are made from recyclable paper. Did I word that properly? I think so. Tote bags. I love tote bags. I still don't have one myself, and I'm actually kind of upset about it. Tote bags have so many different uses, and they're actually a really good alternative rather than using plastic bags at the store, or even if you're going to the mall, if you bring a tote bag with you, I'm sure you can fit everything in there, and you're saving a bag, saving a life, you know, just doing your regular sustainable day things. But tote bags are also actually really fashionable. I don't know about you guys, but in my areas I do know people who make tote bags or from hand, or even there's local shops that have a lot of tote bags. From the package-free shop there are tote bags as well. Tote bags are everywhere, so a tote bag is a good gift if you know a friend who really likes to collect them, or you just know that they shop a lot and they could use one. Number 14, I might have lost count, but we're not gonna care. Number 14 is sustainable cosmetics. I'm also gonna add into this one any kind of like routine products you need, face wash, whatever. So those products and these products are gonna kind of be intertwined, but basically cosmetic products that are sustainable. I'm getting myself a bunch of these for Christmas, so I know people enjoy them, so you can reference off of me, you know, if they didn't end up liking them, say it was my idea. But I've got myself the whole collection of Elite Cosmetics for Christmas. These cosmetics, you could also get some from Milk, which are all vegan, but these cosmetics are refillable, so you can use the same packaging over and over, send them back, and they'll send them to you again refilled. And they have a bunch of really cute, really aesthetic makeup that has a bunch of good reviews. Elite Cosmetics is a Canadian brand, so go ahead and support that too. They get a chef's kiss. I bought their whole collection. I'm so excited. But remember to use up your old makeup first before you start using anything sustainable. That is number one. But since I finished all mine, cha-ching, I've been waiting forever to get all of them. So I got them for Christmas, you know, because I'm cool. Silk scrunchies. I wanted to keep the last one super simple, and basically there is this brand called Samora. These are trendy scarf scrunchies, and they're made of entirely leftover silk scraps, even though they look like they're brand new. So if you're looking to give yourself or your friends or whatever, whoever, some scrunchies to put up their hair, there are some really cute scrunchies from that brand. So I don't know whether I actually hit 15, and here's number 15. Basically, I wanted to also mention that you can get people water bottles, coffee cups, and anything kind of in that sustainable area, because that is a really good investment to make instead of drinking out of plastic water bottles, who also cause damage to your health and to the environment. You should know this by now. But my favorite cups come from Stojo. I hope I said that right. Stojo. They're $20, and you carry the beverage of your choice in a 16 oz cup, and when you're finished you can simply collapse it, and it makes it super convenient, and it's a actually really good size. What makes this cup sustainable is it's made with FDA and LFGB platinum certified good grade silicone, and it's BPA and lead free. It's leak proof, dishwasher safe, and comes with a silicone straw, so that's perfect for wherever you're going. No matter what, you can just collapse it, finish it, and put it in your bag, put it in your purse instead of carrying around a huge coffee cup all day. I would love to get myself one of those, but not yet. I'm waiting on it. That's the end of this video. I really hope I didn't go too fast. I'll leave everything in the description. Like I said 10 trillion times in this video, everything's in the description, and I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I have a bunch of more holiday videos and how to be sustainable coming up, so if you're interested in those, make sure to stick around. And I hope whatever you get your friends, they actually like it, and if you want to give me a gift, you know, here's your ideas. I hope this video does help you in your search for gifts, or whether you're looking to give yourself something, make sustainable changes, whatever it is. I'm proud you watched this video to the end, and I appreciate and love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and have a happy whatever gifting time it is for you.